You know what this is. It's another edition of Real Talk. But today, what we're going to talk about is something very close and special to our hearts. We're going to tell you of the origin story.
Our origin story.
That's right, our origin story. And it'll let you know why identity is so closely tied to what we refer to as Turtle Island.
That's right. I'm so excited to talk about this with you all, and open your ears and your heart, because this is deep, all right? Turtle Island refers to North America.
Let's show them a picture of all of this is, as you can see, North America, as they call it.
Yes. Now, they only call it North America because that's the English translation of Turtle Island. When the settlers came over here, they changed a lot of meanings to our words.
Sure they did.
And took away our meaning, spirituality, and symbolism.
That way they could replace their own spirituality with ours.
See? But this is us. The turtle heals itself. The turtle has strength. The turtle is ageless.
That's right.
The turtle is forever, and it holds the entire world on its back. That's why we say you are the blueprint for the world.
Exactly.
Now I'm going to read a couple things from the Canadian Encyclopedia, as well as some other sources that I'll leave in the description box below. This says, for some indigenous peoples, Turtle Island refers to the continent of North America. The name comes from various indigenous oral histories. Remember I say, nobody's history is written in the book.
That's why we also say it's so important to continue to pass this oral history down, because you won't find our history in any books, anyone's real history in any book.
Oral histories tell stories of turtles that hold the world on its back. For some indigenous peoples, the turtle is therefore considered an icon of life. And the story of Turtle Island speaks to various spiritual and cultural beliefs. Turtle Island is the name many Algonquin and Iroquois-speaking peoples, mainly in northeastern parts of North America, used to refer to the continent. In various indigenous origin stories, the turtle is said to support the world, is an icon for life itself.
That's why we also say we are the world. We are the blueprint. We affect everything on the planet.
Turtle Island therefore speaks to various spiritual beliefs about creation. And for some, the turtle is a marker of identity, culture, autonomy, and a deeply held respect for the environment.
That's why we say you have to be in tune with the spirit within, and you have to be in tune with nature, because it's all a part of our cultural makeup. It's what makes us who we are uniquely.
The story of Turtle Island. Now, the story varies among indigenous communities, but by most accounts, it acts as a creation story that places emphasis on the turtle as a symbol of life and earth. That means the turtle symbolizes tranquility and healing. They are associated with emotional depth and divine connection with our intuition. These sea animals represent groundedness and connection between the material world and our inner guides. They are associated with ageless wisdom and maturity.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's real interesting.
Now, since the tortoise and the turtle shells are made of living, organic, natural materials, they have the ability to heal on their own, and so do you. Think about it. How many times have we healed ourselves?
That's right. That's why we say sometimes in some circumstances, you don't need to go to doctors. They're not healing. They're just putting a Band-Aid on it. We were always intrinsically able, by going within, to heal ourselves.
And by using what the earth provides.
That's right.
The herbs, the spices, the teas, the oils.
That's right. The food itself.
Yes. You can heal yourself. We've healed ourselves generationally. We're still healing ourselves. But there's nothing anybody in a white coat at a hospital can do for you that you can't do for yourself.
Let me say this.
Remember.
Just throw this in real quick.
All right.
Little factoid. Why do you think you see the cross on hospitals? And we know as a people that the symbol of a cross is a symbol of death. Let's think about that for a while. And that's why we always stress going within, the power within, because that changes the outside, the material world. Everything that man has conceived, he conceived through his mind and his soul, or what we conceived through our minds and through our souls. That's why we've perfected everything. That's why we've invented everything. We taught ourselves. We healed ourselves. And that's important. That too is a part of our identity. Being able to heal ourselves, being creators, being cultivators. That's why we've been able to stand the test of time, because we're constantly rejuvenating. We're healing ourselves no matter what the era is or the century. We've always been progressive. We've always been healing. We've always been strong.
Turtle Island. That's us.
That sure is. And like we've said, every indigenous culture is just about aware of the turtle and the meaning of the turtle. That's our origin story. That's our creation story. We are of what the earth is.
And remember, you have to have that inner balance.
That's right.
With the material world as well. See, it can't all be physical.
No.
It can't all be that. You have to go inside of here. There's a universe inside of here. You can't be afraid to walk alone. Some paths you have to walk alone.
And you can only do that inside.
See?
Okay?
Just because you're alone don't mean you're lonely.
No.
You got a spiritual family with you.
And let me say one more thing. These are things that I've seen in the comments. So many people want reparations.
And we'll talk about that in the next segment.
That's right.
Okay, but go on there.
Yeah, what I want to say is, think about it. All of those people who want that are doing it out of selfish reasons. They want to come up. Okay? We never needed anyone to help us out but ourselves. You know, no one is going to, the pale face, this government will never give you a come up. Because the purpose of this government, the purpose of this society has always been to hold you down.
So what's the solution?
So what's the solution?
Withdraw from that system.
That's right. That's why we stress today starting to be more sovereign, realizing, understanding that things have been told to you in reverse, but we've always been creators. All you have to do is cultivate your mind, cultivate your soul, your spirit, and then you'll have a flurry of beautiful fruits. You know, you'll manifest. You know, if you plant those seeds today, even in your mind, in your soul, they'll grow. They'll grow. We're still growing.
We love you. We hope you enjoyed this segment. And you know what to do. Share the message.
Share it. Each one teach one. And like I said, stand up. Learn to be more sovereign. Learn to be independent, because understand, even though you're by yourself, you're not alone.
There you go. We'll see you soon.